The Phillies and the Nats wrap up their season series. Ranger Suarez out on the mound looking to follow up on what he did his last time out. This will be his 20th start of the year. He's 9-6, the 3.25 ERA. And a called strike three. Right down the middle at 92 miles an hour, one away.
It's a good sign early.
Well, also a good sign is that his fastball is at 92, at least in his first inning. Swing and a miss. He got him with the slider. Back-to-back Ks. Riley Adams, who didn't play last night, he's batting third for the Nationals. Near first into foul territory. Harper's over. Marchand's there too, and Harper makes the call on the catch.
Nice and easy.
Yep, 18 pitch first inning for Ranger Suarez. 1-2-3 go the Nationals. Phil's coming up.
Trey Turner leads off for the Phils. Ground ball towards short. Charging in Abrams. Gloves it. Throws on the run. It's high.
It's kind of just a lazy throw from Abrams. It is an E6, his 14th error of the year.
We'll see if the Phillies can make him pay for that here early.
Out to center. After it, Young. Just enough room. Looked like Jake slowed his bat down just enough. He's 0 for 8 against the Nats. Here's Harper, who's 2 for 8.
Swing and a line drive center field. Jacob Young to his left. Dives! He made the catch. Skids to a stop. Pops up and fires it back in. And back to first goes Trey Turner. Well, he made a really good running catch to the wall. Left center, just to the left of dead center on Schwarber. That was an even better play with a diving catch in right center to rob Harper of extra bases. He just saved a run because Turner would have scored if that ball gets by Jacob Young.
Breaking ball of beauty. Best hook of the game so far. And we've also seen the best play of the game, Franny, out there in dead center.
Ranger Suarez 18 pitches in his half of the first inning.
Swing and a miss. 3 strikeouts, and I guess the curveball is in play today.
And that'll bring up Dylan Cruz. And a swing and a miss. Struck him out. Busted him in. And Cruz, the 4th strikeout victim already for Ranger Suarez. He's got 6 up and 6 down. First chance of the afternoon with a man in scoring position for the Phils. Rafael Marchand, the batter, with runners on the corners.
Line drive out toward right center field. Cruz coming over. He can't get it. It's going to go to the wall. 2 runs will score. Marchand the second. It's a 2-run double. And the Phillies take the early lead.
The catcher spot's been doing some damage. This is a sinker that stays over the middle of the plate, and he smokes it. Now Cruz tries to cut it off. Doesn't quite take the right angle here. After that got past him, it was easy money on the 2 ribbies.
Turner at the plate. Irvin ready.
It's sharply toward the hole. Backhanded by Abrams. He kicks it. And that'll be a base hit for Turner.
I don't think they were going to get him anyway.
Inside ball 4. It will load the bases up for Bryce Harper. 8 grand slams for his career. None this year.
Swung on and high in the air to left field. Hassel moving back, edge of the track, onto the track, to his left, makes the catch. Harper just missed getting all of that one, sending Hassel back just about as far as he could go. And with that, the inning is over.
There's Jacob Young, the number 9 hitter. .224 average.
That's fair. That's a right-hander, Jacob Young. He's digging for 2 here. Brandon Marshall dig it out. And the Nats finally get that first knock. Jacob's 9th double of the year. He's 2 for 4 career against Suarez.
That'll bring the tying run to the plate, James Wood.
Swing and a miss. Got him. Ball in the dirt. And Wood goes down on strikes. That's 5 for Ranger Suarez. He had 10 his last time out. He's halfway there. Bohm will start it off for the Phils.
Alec Bohm with a base hit to left here in the 3rd. Alex now hit an 8 straight since his return.
Here's Castellanos.
Back toward the middle, off the mound, another base hit for Castellanos. Bohm the 2nd.
Bader had a base hit his first time up. Jake Irvin really on the ropes right now.
Yeah.
And he takes, that's outside, ball 4. Miguel Cairo will make the move. That's all for Jake Irvin. He's chased in the 3rd inning here today. And Cairo signals for the left-hander. Shinosuke Ogasawara going to inherit 3 base runners here as Jake Irvin leaves them loaded with 1 out. Scott batting against the lefty.
Out to right. Cruz comes in. Tagging at 3rd is Bohm. Cruz's throw will keep him at 3rd. Have a day, Rafael Marchand. Batting right-handed now instead of left-handed. He's already got 2 RBIs on the double.
Inside ball 4. He walked in with the bases loaded, and Rafael Marchand has driven in all 3 runs today. And here's Turner.
Out to right, but the Nats have Dylan Cruz on duty. So the Phillies send up 7 more in the 3rd. And really, it could be a lot worse than 3-0.
Ranger Suarez has allowed 1 hit so far. That's all. He's faced 1 man over the minimum. He has struck out 6.
And DeYoung down looking on strikes. Rangers got it working again today. 7 strikeouts.
He struck out guys with his curveball, his slider, his cutter, his fastball. I mean, it's been really impressive so far.
He's dialed in.
Called third strike, fastball at the knees, and that's 8 strikeouts for Ranger in 5 innings of work. Boy, he looks really sharp today.
That he does.
We go to the 6th inning, and it's 3-0 Phillies. Ranger Suarez will get back to work.
Well, on the outside corner, strike 3 called, 9 strikeouts for Ranger.
And all day long, his command of every one of his pitches, particularly the fastball, setting up all the rest of his stuff.
Here's Jacob Young.
Young pulls it again. He's 2 for 2. Certain hitters against certain pitchers.
Jacob Young is 2 for 2. Everybody else is 0 for on this Nationals roster today.
Swing and a miss, 10 strikeouts. Ties his career high again for the 2nd straight outing.
3 punch-outs against Wood.
Here's C.J. Abrams.
Fly ball, right field. Castellanos over toward the line, hanging up there, makes the catch. And the inning is over. 23 pitch 6th inning. It's the most he's thrown today, but he still is spinning a shutout.
Schwarber has only reached base in this series via the walk 2 times today.
Here comes Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 3 today.
Harper hits it sharply through the hole on the right side. Schwarber's going to keep on moving. Cruz is going to let it go all the way to the wall. Schwarber's going to be held at third. It's a double for Bryce Harper. Harper inches closer to 400 doubles for his career.
Now let's get him in.
It'll be up to Alec Bohm.
Strike 3 called. Fastball locked him up knee high at 96. And Jackson Rutledge strands a pair with a strikeout looking of Alec Bohm. We go to the 7th. Nationals still trying to get the offense going. 3-0 Philadelphia.
Another strikeout would set a new career high for Ranger.
Swing and a miss, 11 strikeouts. It's a career high for Ranger Suarez. Back-to-back double-digit strikeout games with no walks. Over to first, picked on one hop by Harper, and the inning is over.
And Ranger, a new career high, 11 strikeouts today for the left-hander in 7 scoreless innings. And what a homestand for Ranger Suarez, who waves to the crowd as he departs. Phillies lead it 3-0. On to the 8th we go. Jose Alvarado for the Phils, facing the bottom third of the order for the Nationals. Brady House leads off against him. First pitch on the way from Alvarado is swung on and punched into right. There's a base hit. And a leadoff single for House. 2nd straight inning. The Nationals have gotten their leadoff man on. So Alvarado gives up a hit and then walks 2 in a row. And the Phillies are going to Banks to try to get out of this 8th inning jam. They've got a 3-0 lead, but the go-ahead run is coming to the plate.
Hits that one back towards second, gobbled up by Stott. There's 1 and 2. A run does score, but it's a 4-6-3 double play. It's a nice exchange.
You could not have a more perfect scenario right there to get this ground ball. Nice little feed from Stott. Harper stays on the bag.
And now Abrams with the runner at third.
Fly ball, center field. Bader karaokeing under it, makes the catch. The bank is open. Tanner Banks able to get out of this jam. He allows one inherited runner to score, but the Phillies will take that as we go to the bottom of the 8th.
A 2-run lead in the 9th inning today belongs to Orion Kerkering as he will try to close it out for the Phillies. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's trusting his sinker a lot more and trusting that fastball because hitters have been like sitting on that breaking ball.
So Garcia bats for Chaparro.
And the 1-1. That's a loud sound out to deep right center. See you later, bullpen. It's a 1-run game as the Nats continue to battle the Phillies.
So the Nationals get to within 1. It's now 3-2, and Josh Bell will be the batter.
Check swing, slow roller, picked up by Marchand, and he's able to throw Bell out. He almost took Harper with him.
Harper almost thought his life flashed before his eyes.
Dylan Cruz, the batter. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a bouncing ball out towards short. Backhanded by Turner. Throws to first in time, and the ball game is over. The Phillies have won another series. They take 2 of 3 from the Washington Nationals as they hang on and win it 3-2 behind a brilliant 7 innings from Ranger Suarez.
And they're headed to New York for their showdown with the Mets with a commanding division lead after a 3-2 win over the Nats.